Our tale begins in 1840 when Charles and James Bolton opened the Albion Subscription Library. It boasted 150 books and 24 members. But it was only open for 20 years. The story of the Caledon Public Library truly begins 150 years ago when the Bolton Mechanics Institute opened a library. Mechanics Institutes were focused not on mechanics but on promoting literacy through academic works and popular fiction too. Mechanics Institutes were founded throughout Caledon in the late 1800s by workers, farmers, tradesmen, and professionals. By the early 1900s, various community groups had organized to take on the operation of libraries in Caledon, like James and Nancy Stork, who hosted the Bolton Library in their home from 1900 until 1914. After Nancy Stork's resignation, the library moved many times, eventually settling in Bolton's Town Hall in 1935. From the 1930s onward, local women's institutes became involved in running some of the libraries in Caledon. The Inglewood Institute bought what had been a bake shop and installed a library in one of its rooms, maintaining it for decades to come. By the late 60s, Bolton was growing, and as a centennial project, the Albion Bolton Union Library was opened to great fanfare. 3 years later, the Bell Fountain Library opened. With Caledon's amalgamation in the mid-70s, the libraries merged to become Caledon Public Library, with the goal to provide residents with better, more consistent service throughout their rapidly growing community. In 1983, the Albion Bolton branch moved to its current location on Queen Street South, and the Inglewood Library moved into a renovated schoolhouse. In 1990, the Alton branch was built on Station Street. From the mid-90s until today, Caledon Public Library has expanded and evolved to take advantage of advances in technology and digital services to serve a diverse and ever-growing population, while still providing the core library services our community has always expected and depended upon. For 150 years, from the Mechanics Institutes to the soon-to-be-completed Southfields branch, the Caledon Public Library has grown with the needs of its community and will continue to do so into the future.